The Adventures of G.I. Joe, Number 4. Mysterious Explosion. The place, Fort Gray, Military Pride of America. The soldier, G.I. Joe. This strange-looking soldier appears out of place. He looks furtive as he enters a building. Now he leaves, heads for another structure. Within minutes, the first building explodes. A second explosion, and the flames joined together sweep forward. And directly in its path, the huge ammunition depot, ready to blow sky high. Someone has to stop the fire from reaching it, and that someone is G.I. Joe. And a powerful fire extinguisher. It'll hold back the blaze for a while. Other GIs are digging a fire trench, but G.I. Joe knows it can never hold back the big fire. One side, the ammo depot, the other, the fire, with only G.I. Joe in between. He pinpoints the big fire extinguisher on spots where the blaze is stronger, running ahead of the rest. Here's one section sputtering out. G.I. Joe is holding the line. There's no rest for the brave firefighter as he battles the searing heat. Meanwhile, men are fleeing. They don't want to be around when the big blow comes. It's an unequal contest. One man against the raging flames. Inside the ammunition depot, a deadly store of explosives. Even a single flame, and disaster. Now the blaze reaches the big fire ditch that the soldiers have dug, and passes right over it. It's time to run, but not G.I. Joe. No matter what, he's standing his ground, fighting hard. The heat, the awful burning heat. Won't that fire apparatus ever arrive? Hold tight, G.I. Joe. They're coming. Racing through the post gates, the engines head for the disaster area. The help he has waited for, here at last. All those firemen, all that equipment, and the big blaze wavers, sputters out. Despite his objections, they place the injured and weakened G.I. Joe on a stretcher. Suddenly, G.I. Joe gets up. That soldier, he's the one that started the fire. Got him. The man G.I. Joe had seen enter the buildings that had exploded. Another job well done by G.I. Joe. He's ready for his next adventure.